right, here we are, day 2 of the NLCS, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off with Game 4 here. You guys saw in the video a great first 3 games. The Phoenix taking the first 2 games, I should say, and the Dolphins came back with a 1-0 victory here in Game 3 to send it to a day 2. We got starting pitchers next to each side of me. Got Kanon on my right, but I'll start here with Vinny here. You guys were down 2-0. You guys did make that comeback to 1-0, and you are making your first appearance of this NLCS. What do you need to do to be able to send this to a Game 5?
Yeah, for sure, Steven. Our second game pitcher has been bit of a struggle this season for us, and we're just looking to get some runs on the board and get some run support. Hopefully, I can pitch pretty good, and yeah, we definitely got to put some runs on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen it through this season so far. I believe you guys are 0-8 so far when James is not pitching. So, but Kanon, you guys did the unthinkable. You guys beat James while he was pitching for the first time this whole season. Maybe because of that, we didn't see you pitch Game 3, despite how well Alec Ochoa was doing. What do you think? What do you think was? Do you think that was a strategic move, and what do you expect here for Game 4?
I think a big part of the reason why I didn't come out and pitch in Game 3 was just because how well Alec was able to just come off the bench and go out there and perform on the mound. I mean, pretty sure he threw a no-hitter in his first appearance, and you know, originally before that I was gonna go out there in Game 3, but after his performance out there, I just let him keep going, and he did his thing. He only gave up 1 run, but I mean, we had to face James again in that Game 3, and we weren't able to put runs up on the board, unfortunately. We got the ball in play, we were doing what we wanted to do, but you know, things didn't go our way in Game 3. But we're looking to just come out here and hopefully take this one. If we have to go to Game 5, I'm gonna probably go back to Mr. Ochoa on the mound, because he's proven himself time and time again here and while practicing. I mean, he's got it too. So
yeah, we'll see what happens. Games 4 plan going on right now. Game 5 if necessary. Game 4, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game 4 of the NLCS. Dolphins season is still on the line. Nathan Dodero stepping up to the plate, leading off for the Phoenix. 3-1 count to Nathan Dodero. Pitch from Vinny. Gonna be bounced before the plate for ball 4. 2-2. What are we gonna do here? Drilled to center field! Off the fence! James is gonna gather it. I thought it had a chance of going over, but Kanon with a well-hit ball just off the top of the fence here. Pitch on the way. Bounce for ball 4. 3-2 count now. Phoenix looking for that first run. Dolphins looking for that first out. Here comes the pitch. Left inside for ball 4. 3-1 count. Kanon looking for another run. Keep the pitch. Bounced on the grass for ball 4. 2-0 game here. Pitch first pitch to Chenzo. Drilled off the fence. The play at first. No, it's a bobble at second. They could not get Chenzo at first at the force out, and 2-run score there for the Phoenix. Vinny with the windup, the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Vinny with a good spot in the inside part of the zone to get the first out of the inning. 2-1 count here to Kanon. Oh, that's gone. Left field. A shot from Kanon Rabbit. 2 well-hit balls will cap off the inning for a mercy. Only counts for 1 run there, but the Phoenix take a 5-0 lead. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to left side. Nathan fields it, throws it over to first. Gonna get Vinny out at first. 2 pitches and a ground ball created. Nathan Dodero with a good throw over to first. James, pitch on the way. Curve in there for strike 3. A different look from Kanon. First time he's thrown that this game. We got a full count here. Pitch on the way from Kanon. Watched for strike 3. Great pitches there from Kanon, working back from a 3-1 count. We head to the top of the second inning. Score still 5-0. 2-2 count here to Alec Ochoa. Vinny with the windup on the way. Slow roller. Vinny off of his hands, off his feet. Here comes the pitch from Vinny. Ground ball to the left side. James gonna field it. No play anywhere. 2-1 count here to Kanon. Into center field. Oh, a pop-up and another one for number 3, Kanon Rabbit. Makes it an 8-0 ball game for the Phoenix. First pitch here to Alec.
no way.
Popped up. James is moving back at the fence. He's going to catch it right in front of the fence. The wind held that one up. 2-1 here to Nate. Ground ball hit to James off his hands. The throw to no throw to first, actually. Dean Harnett and James both going for the ball there. Nobody covering first. 3-1 count here. Kanon looks to get back on base. And he will. 3-0 count here to Chenzo. Here's the pitch. Outside for ball 4. 1-2 count here. Here comes the pitch from Vinny. Hits the top corner for strike 3. What a spot. You can't place it any better for the second out of the inning. First pitch here to Kanon. Ground ball up the middle. James fields it. Not sure where to go. Not going to get anybody. Little confusion from the Dolphins on the defensive end. He's got a 1-2 count right here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Good drop ball at the top of the zone. 2-2 count here on the way. Pop up.
Run it out.
Nathan Dodero calling it. He's going to make the catch. Right in the middle between him and Alec Ochoa. Full count here to James. Pitch on the way. Ground ball. Nathan Dodero fields it. Throw over to first. Going to get James in time. Alec Ochoa, a good one-handed grab. 0-2. He's going to pull a rabbit out of his hat. Oh, he slows it down. The screwball slowed down at 58 miles an hour. Gets Dean Harnett to chase. 3 pitches there for the third out of the inning. Vinny's got him with the 2-2 counts. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. James fields it. Flips it to first. Dean is going to secure his foot on the bag. Oh, count here to Kanon. Hits the center field. Off the wall. Bounces off the wall. Kanon's not going to stretch it to second. 1-1 count. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by James. The throw to first. Dad not have his foot on the bag. He's going to be safe in the play at home. He's going to get there in time. That's a mercy on the inning. 10-0 Phoenix. We will head to the bottom of the third. 2-1 count here. Ground ball over the first base side. Going to hit the bag. Chenzo going to field it on the bag. Barely a fair ball. And Vinny becomes the first out of the inning. Kanon 3-2 count. Quick pitch. Swung on and missed. Chase the outside screwball. And the Phoenix are 1 out away from moving on to the World Series. 1-1 count here. Pitch to Dean. Ground ball. Fair territory. Throw to first. Gonna get him! Perfect game from Kanon Rabbits. Might call this one the flu game. And the Phoenix are heading to the World Series, winning Game 4 by a score of 10-0. Let's send it now to the player interviews. All right, here, after that great Game 4, finish off this series here with your player of the series, Kanon Rabbits. I mean, you were doing it all out there. 2 balls off the fence for hits, 2 home runs over the fence off of Vinny, and then also a perfect game for yourself on the mound. What did you think of that game overall, be able to clinch yourself a spot into the World Series?
You know, it was a great game overall. I mean, I was putting the ball in play. I had 2 home runs, but it wasn't just me. It was a team effort. Alec and Nate were roping balls all over the field all day, and you know, we wouldn't have gotten it done. It helped me with the lead on the mound. You know, just the confidence when everyone's hitting. I don't have to worry about that. And you know, when everyone's playing together at the same time, you know, we're able to get stuff done. And I think today we really showed how good our team can really be when everything's going.
Yeah, you guys came out firing there for Game 4. You know, you guys advanced to the World Series. We're still waiting to see who's going to win that NLCS. Got the Llamas up 2-1 right now on the Sharks. But you know, whether it's the Llamas or the Sharks, how do you guys feel about your chances in the World Series?
Yeah, regardless who we play, we're going to be facing some good competition. I mean, whether it's the Sharks and we'll be facing you on the mound, I'm sure of it.
I hope.
Got a great pitcher in Steven, and for the Llamas, great pitcher in PJ Gordon. So both teams can hit too. So I mean, either way, it's going to be a great World Series matchup, regardless of who it is. We're just going to go in there with the same approach though that we've had all year. I mean, our bats have gotten it done for us time and time again. We go up there on the mound and throw strikes. We have the defense to back it up. So I mean, if we keep that approach, I think we're gonna be all right.
Absolutely. And then final question. You know, you had a couple moments where it wasn't looking too good for you health-wise. You know, how are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I threw up like probably 6 times throughout that game. Pretty brutal, but you know, I'm feeling better now. I got some water in me. I gotta go get some food. But St. Patty's Day out there, so everyone stay safe and have some fun tonight. But yeah, I mean, feeling good now.
Good, sounds good. Congratulations, great effort, 2 home runs, perfect game. Good luck in the World Series.
Thank you.
All right, it's been a long season here for the Dolphins. They made a great comeback here in the NL wild card to make it here. Unfortunately, their season does come to an end here in 4 games, losing to the Phoenix. Dean, you guys were in the spot last year. Unfortunately, it did come up short last year, and this year at least you guys did get a game. How do you feel about your guys' season overall?
At the beginning of the season, we had our expectations high. We brought in James. We really felt like he was the missing piece. Unfortunately, as the season went on, we lost 2 really crucial parts of our roster. We lost our Game 2 pitcher in Nick, and we lost a great bat in Evan, both due to retirement. So don't expect to see them at all next season. But hopefully we'll be able to bounce back and improve, add another piece to this roster who we feel like we need and who we feel like will help us get over the bump and get us a ring next year.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, regardless, it's still been a good season for you guys. I'll hand it over to Vinny now. We talk about for next year. What do you think is a guy like that you and the Dolphins in general are kind of looking for next year? You guys, what's the kind of angle you guys are looking for? Pitching or hitting or both, or what are you looking for?
Yeah, for us, we're really looking for some team chemistry. I love that we were able to pick up James last year, and he's been such a great asset for our team. I think this upcoming season we're looking for somebody that can be a dual threat both on the offense and the defense, especially with pitching. That's going to be key for Dolphins playoff victory and possible World Series next year. So don't count us out yet. We're going to come back next year.
Absolutely. I mean, you guys ran into a buzzsaw right here with the Phoenix. They've had a great season all year. You did take 1 game off of them, and thanks in part to a James Lee home run and a great performance here in Game 3. James, your first season in the league, #1 overall pick. You led this team to great things. Nearly every game except for Game 1 of the NLCS, you won when you were on the mound. How did you feel about this season, and how are you looking forward to next season?
I think there are a lot of positives this season. I think all of us improved in experience, and at the plate we did pretty well. And pitching for myself, I felt like those Game 1s we were locked in, doing well. It was just a matter of the second game, and I think that will be helped with our draft pick this year. So overall, I think this was a good kind of rebuilding season, I guess, chemistry season. So yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, congratulations to you guys. You guys had a great season. You did knock off the defending champs. So we'll see you guys here for the draft video when that comes around and for next season. But so far, overall in this season, it was a great job to all you guys. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching.
You guys are interested in more videos, we have more videos up in the corners. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button, click on the alert so you guys can get an alert of every video that comes out. We will see you for next week's video.